What's up guys, Rich here. Today in this video, I recently got home from work a couple hours ago. Today in this video, I'm gonna be doing something, something that's really special. Today in this video, I have decided to talk about something that I think is pretty damn cool. Today I'll be talking to you guys about one special vehicle that I've been always wanting to talk about forever. I've always loved this car. It has always been like, I'd say kind of my childhood favorite rally car. Even though, I never really talked about this car, I still think it's pretty cool, Today in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about this special car, which I consider to be really, really cool. I'll give you guys one hint. It's for the blue collar people. So it's for the blue collar people. Here it is. What you're seeing right here is the car I'm talking about. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Ford. This is the right here, the Ford Fiesta RS WRC. So that's right. I'll repeat it again. It's the Ford Fiesta RS WRC. For those who don't know what WRC is, WRC stands for World Rally Championship, which some rally cars do tend to go to like these kind of championships, like Imprezas, Evos, Celicas, with since they have like all-wheel drive, like the GT4, and then this. It came like the Escort RS Cosworth, which was a pretty damn good car. But for me, I've always loved the Fiesta, because Fiestas are just brilliant. It's always about fun cars, fun and experienced cars. Literally just damn right brilliant. It is just absolutely badass. It's literally the best car in the world, to ever talk about. Like, I've always loved Ford Fiestas, literally they're just the best. The Fiesta ST, I love that car. I mean, 200 horsepower from a 1.6 liter turbocharged inline 4 6-speed manual, or is it 5-speed? I think, but I know it's a manual. At least I think it's a 6-speed. Then Ford Focus RS. I mean, the one with the 5-cylinder was pretty good, but the one with the 4-cylinder sound awesome. 2.3 liters inline 4 turbocharged, 300 plus horsepower, all-wheel drive, brilliant. So I figured, I will talk about this car, and I might talk about a Focus RS one day. I don't know, like, I genuinely got no idea, but at some point I will, I'll try to see what I can do for that. I just don't know when, but at some point I will figure out what I can do for that, and I'll see when I got the time, pretty much. Hopefully, maybe I could try to do YouTube tomorrow. I don't really know, but hopefully I could try to do it when I get home from work. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'll find out. Like, I don't know, but I'll find out what I can do for that. So yeah, don't worry, I'll find out what I can do for that. Anyways, before I start, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think of this video. Hit the notification bell. So hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. Alright, without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go. So the Ford Fiesta RS WRC. Here we go. The Ford Fiesta RS WRC is a world rally car. So is a world rally car. So the Ford Fiesta RS. So the Ford Fiesta RS WRC is the world rally car. So world rally car built for the Ford World Rally Team by Ford Europe and M Sport. Not as in like M Sport for BMW, but like M Sport Limited, which is a motorsports engineering company headquartered at Devon by Hull. So at Devon by Hull, which is in the UK. It's primarily known for entering the FIA WRC World Championship since 1997. So in 1997, in a partnership with Ford, manufacturing race cars and rally cars, and providing parts and motorsport services to customers. The company has an automotive evaluation facility at its headquarters, and a second manufacturing facility in Krakow in Poland. Don't know how to pronounce it though. That well, I don't really know how to say it that well, but it's in Poland. So yeah, the Ford Fiesta RS WRC is the world rally car. So world rally car built for the Ford World Rally Team by Ford Europe and M Sport for use in the World Rally Championship 2011-2016. So yeah, from 2011 to from 2011 to 2016. So from 2011 to 2016. So for use in the World Rally Championship 2011-2016, it's based upon the Ford Fiesta road car and replaces the Ford Focus RS WRC which I might talk about one day. I don't know when, but at some point I'll find out what I can do for that. I don't know, but I might talk about the Focus RS. Say Focus RS WRC. So yeah, it's based upon the Ford Fiesta road car and replaced the Ford Focus RS WRC, which competed in various versions since 1999. So yeah, 1999, almost the start of the early 2000s. It's also built to the new World Rally Car regulations for 2011, which are based upon the existing Super 2000 regulations, but is powered by a turbocharged 1.6 liter engine. So it's a 1.6 liter turbo Ford EcoBoost engine. So yeah, for those who don't know what EcoBoost is, most of you will know, others wouldn't. So EcoBoost is like turbocharged basically. So that's what I know of, mainly because it's like turbocharged. So EcoBoost is a series of turbocharged direct injection gasoline engines produced by Ford and originally co-developed by FEV Incorporated, now FEV North America Incorporated. EcoBoost engines are designed to deliver power and torque consistent with those of larger displacements, so like bigger cylinder volume, naturally aspirated engines, while achieving up to 20% better fuel efficiency and 15% fewer greenhouse emissions. So add those two together equals 35%. According to Ford, the manufacturer sees the EcoBoost technology as less costly, so like less of price for the money, and more versatile than either further developing or expanding the use of both hybrid and diesel engine technologies. EcoBoost engines are broadly broadly available across the Ford vehicle lineup. So the Ford vehicle lineup. So it's also built to the new World Rally Car regulations, or WRC regulations, for 2011, which are based upon the existing Super 2000 regulations. So for those who don't know what Super 2000 is, just get the answer here. Super 2000 is an FIA powertrain specification used in the World Rally Championship. So WRC, the BTCC, British Touring Car Championship, the WTCC, the World Touring Car Championship, and other touring car championships. The engines were originally 2-liter naturally aspirated, and later being also allowed 1.6-liter turbocharged units producing approximately 280 horsepower. So below like 300 horsepower, which is pretty good power output for cars like these. So it's also built to the new WRC World Rally Car regulations for 2011. So for 2011, which are based upon the existing Super 2000 regulations, but is powered by a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine, specifically the 1.6-liter turbocharged Ford EcoBoost engine, rather than the naturally aspirated 2-liter engine found in the Super 2000 cars. So Super 2000 cars. M Sport, both M Sport and Ford introduced a Super 2000 version of the Ford Fiesta at the beginning, so at the start of 2010, which forms the base of the WRC car. So that was a year after the fourth Fast and Furious movie. The year after the fourth Fast and Furious movie was done. So that was from 2009, so then 2010, and then it was also a year before Born to Race and Fast 5 was out. So from 2011, and then another year before the first Horizon game, for the very first Forza Horizon game was being released, just after like Forza Motorsport 4 was out, which I got the game from 2011. Which when I get my console, I want to do like a kind of a test to see if Xbox 360 games work for Xbox One. So I want to just do like a little bit of a demonstration kind of demo kind of test. I want to see how it works. If it works, good. If not, then I'll just say that I've tried, and at least I've tried. So if I don't try, then I will never know what it's like if I don't try for the first time. So here's my advice: if you're planning on to for example, if you got like a PlayStation, for example, if you got a PS4 and you want to put a PS3 game into it, my advice is just to try it out and see if it will work. As a demo. Like I've seen in videos people doing this before. It's kind of interesting, and I decided, if they can do it, I want to have a go and see if I can try to do it. I don't know, but at some point I'll find out eventually of what it can do. Anyway, so let's see. So it's also built to the new WRC regulations for 2011, which are based upon the existing Super 2000s regulations, but is powered by a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine, so specifically the 1.6-liter turbo Ford EcoBoost engine, rather than the naturally aspirated 2-liter engines found in Super 2000 cars. M Sport and Ford introduced a Super 2000 version of the Ford Fiesta at the beginning of 2010, so at the start of 2010, which forms the base of the WRC car. So, next up, so we got category is WRC, world, it's a world rally car, so yeah, category. So the category is world rally car. Constructor is Ford Europe / M Sport, not as in BMW M Sport, so constructor M Sports, sort of like, for like rally cars and all that stuff, and touring car championships as well. So category world rally car, constructor Ford Europe, and then M Sport. Say M Sport. The predecessor is the Ford Focus RS WRC, and the successor is the Ford Fiesta WRC version of the car. So I don't know. I might talk about these two cars one day. I don't know when, but at some point I will. I'll see what I can do for those. So predecessor Ford Focus RS. So Ford Focus RS WRC. So the predecessor is the Ford Focus RS WRC, and the successor is the Ford Fiesta WRC. Next up is technical specifications. For the chassis, we got a reinforced body with a welded and multi-point roll with a welded multi-point roll gauge. So roll cage. The length is 3,963 millimeters, approximately 156 inches. Say 156 inches. The width is 1,820. So width is 1,820 millimeters, 72 inches approximately. The wheelbase is 2,480 millimeters, approximately 98. Rounded up is like 100 inches approximately, almost. Next up is the engine. The engine is a Ford EcoBoost. The engine is a Ford EcoBoost 1.6 liter. So 1.6 liter, not natural aspirator. Sorry, 1.6 liter, 98 cubic inch, 4-cylinder, 16 valve turbocharged engine. So it's a 16 valve turbocharged engine. The transmission is a 6-speed, M Sport / X-Track. So I believe that's a sequential, and you even got a 6-speed semi-automatic transmission. So a 6-speed semi-automatic gearbox with hydraulic shift. The weight is approximately 1,200 kilos, so that's pretty good. 2,646 pounds. So I always use the American term, but I figured for 2024, I'm going to start using the European term more, like, because, you know, that'll be much more suited. So yeah, the weight is 1,200 kilos. So that's pretty good. 1,200 kilos. That will go off like a flea. 2,646 pounds. For the tires, there's 3 options you could go for. There's Michelin, which is a Michelin, Pirelli, and DMAC, which is spelled DMACK. Is a Roberto, Italy-based tire manufacturer, which started as a company based in Carlisle. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Or Carlisle. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's spelled CARLISLE. I'm gonna have to translate this. How do I even say this?
Carlisle.
Carlisle. There we go. It looks like it's spelled Carlisle or whatever, but it's spelled Carlisle. So based in Carlisle, which is spelled Carlisle, Carlisle, UK. So tires are Michelin, Pirelli, and DMAC. Next up is competition history. So this is for the WRC, World Rally Championship. Notable. So the notable entrants are the M Sport World Rally Team from the UK. So it's good. So the M Sport World Rally Team from the UK, the Jipo or the Jipo car Czech national team from Czech Republic. Also from the UK, we got DMAC World Rally Team. Next up, we got is Firm Power Tools World Rally Team from the Netherlands. Well, they're like Dutch. Next up, we got is the Ford World Rally Team from the UK. Then we got the A.K.A. World Rally Team. Which is in like Arabia, I think. I can't really remember, but I think it is. And then we got also the Adapta World Rally Team from Norway. Notable drivers are Mads Ostberg. I can't really pronounce that, but it's Norwegian. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some translating. Like, I don't even know how to even say that. Like, Ostberg, I think. I don't know, like, I mean, like, one day I would want to practice doing Norwegian one day, like, so I could get better at doing Norwegian, and, like, so someday I might visit Norway. I would want to answer, like, different places, like Oslo, maybe Lillehammer. I think that's how you say it in Norwegian. Lillehammer. And Rudskogen. Say Rudskogen. What else? God, I don't really know what else I want to go. Where else I want to go to in Norway? But there's so many places. Bergen, I would go there. Say Bergen, I would go there. Or Bergen. Or Buda, which is a place in Norway. Like, it's true. Buda is a place in Norway. Elstberg, I think. Hold on, how do you say it? Hold on. Østberg. So we got Mads Østberg from Norway. From Czech Republic, we got Martin Prokop. So from Czech Republic. From Poland, we got Robert Kubica. So Kubica, which is spelled Kubica. From Wales, we got Elfyn Evans. I can't really pronounce his first name, but it's spelled it's spelled Elfyn, and then Evans, who is Welsh. From Italy, we got Lorenzo Bertelli. From Finland, we got From Finland we got Otanak. So we got from Finland. Wait, no. So hold on. Wait. Not Finland. Estonia. Sorry. So from Wales we got Elfin Evans. So from Wales. From Italy we got Lorenzo Bertelli. From Estonia, there we go. I made a huge mistake. Sorry. At first I thought it was from Finland, but it was actually from Estonia, this racing driver. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I apologize for if I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. What was I thinking? Unbelievable. I'm sorry. I just made a huge mistake. I'm getting the racing driver names wrong from different countries. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't really mean that. What was what was I thinking? Unbelievable. So from Norway we got Mads Ostberg. So from Norway. From Czech Republic we got Martin Prokop. So Martin Prokop from Czech Republic. From Poland we got Robert Kubica. From Wales we got Elfin Evans. So from Wales. From Italy we got Lorenzo. So I'll say it in Italian accent. Lorenzo Bertelli. From Estonia we got Otanak. So from Estonia we got Otanak. From France we got Eric Camilli. From Norway we got Henning Solberg. So I obviously know this one. He's a fantastic racing driver. The best. So yeah, from Norway we got Henning Solberg. From Arabia we got Yazid Al-Rahi. I can't really pronounce that, but it's spelled Yazeed, then Al-Rajhi. I can't really pronounce it that well. From Belgium we got Thierry Neuville. Can't really pronounce that, but it's spelled Thi. So his first name is spelled Thi. So Thierry. So I'll repeat it again so you know. So his first name is spelled Thi. So Thierry then Neuville. Then we got 3 drivers from Finland. We got so we got
Juho Hänninen.
Juho Hänninen. How do you say it again? Hold on, how do you say it again?
Juho Hänninen.
Juho Hänninen. So Juho Hänninen. So Juho Hänninen. Mikko Hirvonen. Jari-Matti Latvala. Wait, hold on. So Jari-Matti Latvala. There we go. Then we got Petter Sol. We got Norwegian Racing. So those three are from Finland. Next up, we got from Norway. We got Petter Solberg. That's an easy one to know. I've known Petter Solberg for a long time. Never met him, but you know, I've known he's a really good Norwegian racing driver, the best. So we got Petter Solberg from Norway. From the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, we got Khaled Al Qasimi. So Khaled Al Qasimi. So his first name is spelled Khalid, and his last name is spelled AL-QASSIMI. Then we got from Russia, Evgeny Novikov. So Evgeny Novikov, which is Yevgeny Novikov. So his full name is spelled or pronounced Yevgeny Maximovich. So Yevgeny Maximovich Novikov, which is he's Russian actually. So Yevgeny Maximovich Novikov. So he's a Russian racing driver. Next up we got is from Arabia. We got Nasser Al Attiyah, which is spelled Nasser, then AL-ATTIYAH. Next one is, this was a respectable one, Ken Block, man. Well, may rest in peace, pal. We all miss you, man. We all miss you. Man, I really miss Ken Block. Like, he's the best. So we got Ken Block from America, from Long Beach, California. So very soon I might head to California one day. It'll be interesting. I've always wanted to go to California. Always have, always will, and literally it will be great, like, to head to California. I mean, literally, like, California is the best. Even though I'll admit, is like, you know, traffic might not be, it will be a little bit not so well, but still, it is just pretty cool to head to California, specifically in Hollywood, in downtown LA, so Los Angeles. I don't know, but I'll find out what I can do. Anyway, so we got Ken Block, then we got Federico Villagra, who's Argentinian. So yeah, Federico Villagra from Argentina. And then from the Netherlands, we got Dennis Kuipers, which is spelled Kuipers. So yeah, his last name is spelled Kuipers. So Dennis Kuipers, I think. I don't know, but and he's from the Netherlands. He's Dutch. Can't really pronounce it that well, his name, but at least I spelled out so you guys know. Its debut is Alright, next up is the debut. So its debut is at the 2011 Rally Sweden. So 2011 Rally Sweden. So yeah, overall winners is Mika Hirvonen and the Ford World Rally Team. So Ford World Rally Team. So yeah, its debut is at the 2011 Rally in Sweden in Karlstad. So Karlstad. Can't really say it well. In Karlstad, in Sweden. So his debut is at the 2011 Rally Sweden in Karlstad, Sweden. Its first win is at the 2011 Rally Sweden in Karlstad, Sweden, and then its last win is at the 2012 Wales Rally GP, which is in Cardiff in Wales. So basically, they've been doing these wins for like over a year. Speaking of wins, around that, they won 6 wins. They've done it in Sweden, Australia, the UK, Sweden, Portugal, and then in the UK again. All of this was on, well, most of it was on gravel, apart from the first one, which was on snow, so the first one was a 2011 rally event in Sweden, which was in the snow. So the first one is at the 2011, so first one, 2011 rally in Sweden. Say first win 2011 Rally Sweden. Its last win is 2012 Wales Rally GP. Not GP, sorry. GB Great Britain. It had 6 wins. Stobart for the World Rally Team drivers Matthew Wilson and Henning Solberg have carried out much of the development of the development work on the car during 2010 with Per Gunnar Andersson, who's a rally driver from Sweden. So Per Gunnar Andersson. So his first name is spelled PER-GUNNAR, and then Anderson with double S, so with 2 S's, not 1. So Per Gunnar Andersson, who's from Sweden. So Per Gunnar Andersson from Sweden, and M Sports Managing Director and M Sport Managing Director and Ford. So both M Sport Managing Director and Ford Team Director Malcolm Wilson have also driven the car. So Malcolm Wilson is a British former rally driver and current owner of team and constructor M Sport. He's the father of former World Rally Championship driver Matthew Wilson. He has been married to Elaine Wilson since 1982. Elaine is spelled E-L-A-I. So Elaine is spelled E-L-A-I-N-E, and then Wilson since 1982. So with Per Gunnar Andersson and M Sport Managing Director and Ford Team Director Malcolm Wilson have also driven the car. From 2017 onwards, it was replaced by the Ford Fiesta WRC, but some private owners, some private owners still enter this car to participate in rally competitions. Next up, we got is the WRC victories. the WRC victories for the Fiesta RS WRC. For the first one we got is the 2011 Rally Sweden in snow, driven by Mikko Hirvonen and co-driver Jarmo Lehtinen, who's Finnish. So it's number 1. Number 2 was the 2011 Rally Australia, and it was on gravel by the same drivers for number 1 and 2. Number 3 is the 2011 Wales Rally GB in gravel, driven by Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Antila, which is in 2011. All on gravel, both of them on gravel, one is on snow. Number 4 is the 2012 Rally Sweden, on snow, driven by the same drivers from Finland. So number 4, 2012 Rally Sweden in the snow, driven by the same drivers from Finland. Number 5 is the 2012 Rally de Portugal, so from 2012, on gravel by Mads Olstberg from Norway and Jonas Andersson from Sweden. So it's 2012. So it's the 2012 Rally de Portugal in gravel from Mads Olstberg in Norway and Jonas Andersson in Sweden. So it's number 5, 2012 Rally de Portugal. Next up is number 6, 2012 Wales Rally GB, Great Britain, for gravel. We got Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Antila. So they're both from Finland, driven the car on gravel at the 2012 Wales Rally GB. Next up is the RRC version. In 2012, the RRC version of the Fiesta was launched to comply with the regional rally rules of the FIA. It's basically a Fiesta RS WRC, only with an S2000 specification rear wing, a slightly different front bumper, a lighter flywheel, and a 30mm restrictor instead of a 33mm one found in the WRC variant. The Fiestas with RRC specification can be converted to WRC. So WRC specification in 6 hours. Now we got the oh, this one's interesting. So we've got the WRC2 victories for the Fiesta RRC, and for this one's actually kind of respectable. For one of these events, it's got 2 Ukrainian drivers. Well, one of them is a Ukrainian rally driver. The other one is a media producer and a director. Hold on, I'll be back.